In case you've been under a rock, Joey Badass came out with a diss song, Crash Out, and he dissed the whole West Coast. He called them all out. He said, how many of New York rappers got to die on your coast? And he was calling it all out. He was getting that Ray Vaughn. He was getting that Ab Soul. Daylight chimed in. Everybody, man. And he had the song Crash Out. Then he had the songs Finals. Then him, Ab Soul, and what's that guy from Detroit? I forgot it. They did a song together, and Joey Badass just destroyed everything to the point where it wasn't even biased. Guys on the West Coast even say that he won the battle. They kept it on wax. It wasn't nothing that it was going to get to no bloodshed or nobody get hurt. It was just lyrics and bring your lyrics. Ray Vaughn was whack, man. That diss track he did, man, that joint was corny, man. But if you go back and listen to Crash Out, he basically took Kendrick Lamar's style and that beat and just killed it, right? Finals, just killed it, right? But Ab Soul, he came back with another diss track, and he was getting that Joey Badass in his diss track. But then he said in the diss track that he was gonna slap DJ Akademiks. And DJ Akademiks, he heard that and took umbrage with it, and he was very upset, right? He was very upset. So DJ Akademiks, when hearing this, right? No, let's first listen to what he said first. Check this out.
Don't forget the dash. Unless you make the meta math, $OU app. Compliments of the company, car son, of course from belly. I prove I won already, bar none. Don't cross the 91 without a pass. You gon' need credentials and premium gas. And I'ma slap Akademiks when I see him. Where you niggas at? Give me my
Ab Soul, the song to me was kind of whack. But it didn't even rhyme when he got with DJ Akademiks. He came straight at Akademiks' neck. Now DJ Akademiks, he don't care about nobody in TDE but Kendrick Lamar. He said that they don't get no shine because they all are relevant, right? He doesn't pay none of them any attention, right? So Ab Soul was smart to diss him and say what he was going to do because that got to DJ Akademiks' ego, to the point where he had to respond, right? So he went on to social media and said, "Sounds amazing. Just remind that blank they won't throw a funeral for him like Nipsey. Keep rapping, Lil N-word. We ain't see you slap nothing yet," right? So he refused to play any of their diss tracks back towards Joey because, like he said that they were irrelevant. But Joey was just like smashing, just going crazy, right? To the point it was so dope that, like I said, he had West Coast support. But DJ Akademiks went online to respond to this, and he said this.
Ab-So, if you ever raise a hand on your last day on earth, join Nipsey. Nipsey, King Von, Pac, all of y'all gonna be having a good time. Stop playing. Y'all don't talk tough to nobody. We ain't see you slap nobody. Hear your voice, my nigga. Stop it. We don't believe you, nigga. And I'm going to the GNX concert. I'm either Toronto or I'm picking another date. So you go, I'm gonna be there. I'm going to you. You ain't coming to Jersey, nigga. You try to slap me last day on earth, nigga. You take your last couple deep breaths. Hope you wish your whole family. What are you about? You're that talking about like, bro, it's not happening. What are you talking about? What are you about? The nigga violating you, you don't want to slap him? Or maybe we're just rapping. I think you probably just rapping. I'm so not like that. What you're talking about? Y'all got this goofy ass? Absolutely, I'll give you an address, nigga. I dare you to pull up and try to slap me. It'll be your last day on earth. I've been praying and begging for one of y'all rap example. What are you talking about? Please, keep your goofy raps, keep rhyming words, but keep it wherever the bitch, you could spin. Y'all just GNX tour with just in Jersey. 888 Newark Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey, nigga. 07306. You could come meet me there. You won't slap nothing. It'll be the last day you on earth. Stop rapping about people who ain't talking about do. Stop it. I'm going to call out that every single time. So now when you rap this, you put this on record and you ain't about to do nothing. What am I supposed to say about you? That we never heard about you doing nothing. Since you mentioned you want to slap me, I'm going to give you every reason to slap me. Yeah, she was bad back when Lloyd Banks had her. Now she's on some vegan, no deodorant. She's on some other, you know what I'm saying? I think there's baby in her belly too. Yeah, that shit was kind of bad, but okay. can't believe. Not Ab-Soul. Yo, he's the rockers with the braids who talk your trash. What? He's like Dylan Brooks. Yo, this is the Dylan Brooks of TDE who's talking like he's gangster and talking like he matters. Gang, you had a spark what you started, nigga, but now nobody thinks of you and your bars as nothing. What is this goof talking about? Look at this goof right here. Yo, and went over there with Lloyd Banks' ex. It's over. You need to, listen, instead of trying to hop over here and trying to be on your boy Kendrick and get a feature, we don't want to hear you rap battle versus nothing. We ain't never slapped nothing. We ain't see you defeat nobody in a rap battle. We're just looking at you as like an old goof who basically never got on. At least Lloyd Banks had a couple hits. What? You ever see how these TD, when they're not Kendrick, all they do is they be going through emotional.
So he threatened to slap Akademiks when he see him, but we know that he's never ever going to run into Akademiks. Akademiks doesn't come outside. Akademiks doesn't come out that basement. And when he does come outside, he rolls with a whole army of security. He's not stupid. You know, he's made a lot of money in the name for himself, degrading and disrespecting and talking down on street guys, right? So now when they run into him and some street stuff happen, I mean, you know, it's par for the course. But he's not going to do it. Ab-Soul knows that he's not going to run into him. Ab-Soul knows that he's not going to smack him. So what Ab-Soul do is, let me just mention this idiot's name because I know that he's going to jump off the porch, jump out. You know, he's going to jump out. And now they're talking about my music. Now they're talking about me. All because I mentioned this fool. But just a couple of days ago, he refused to play any of our diss tracks because he hates Kendrick Lamar so much and he hates our clique so much that he says that we are irrelevant. So he's not going to play none of our stuff. But now, you know, we'll see how this thing play out because, like I said, Akademiks said that if you slap me, you know, basically you're going to be unalive. Right? And Akademiks talks a lot of trash. I think that, you know, I hope that they keep all this stuff on wax. But I like this for the culture of hip hop is bringing lyrics back. I like the fact that Joey jumped out and he got the lyrics. You got guys out here now spitting bars again. They ain't just drilling, just saying anything that rhyme. A whole bunch of just whack stuff other than like Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn and me, man, that diss track was just, I don't know what that diss track was whack, bro. Ab-Soul, when he was on a song with Joey Badass and I can't say the brother from Detroit, man, I can't say his name, but when they was on a song together, Ab-Soul was nice. He dropped some stuff, but I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. With this Akademiks, man. All he sits in the basement and made millions of dollars just talking trash about everybody, man. Millions of dollars. Well, let me know what y'all think about this, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.